Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 6/22/8. You already know the month of 6 is all about the health, wealth, daily routine. We're talking about your moral and integral code, your habits, and how they are influenced by your moral and integral code. And that is all influenced about what you learn and what you're listening to, right? How you teach, how you speak, all that is throat chakra energy. That is the day of 6. 6 is also associated with Virgo energy. That is the energy of being of service to others. And, equality in supreme mathematics. Ashe. So we on the day of 22. Today's the day of mastery, master architect. That 22 is also 4, which is the actual foundation of all things, and manifestation, materialization, fixed earth energy is giving Taurus. So utilizing that for that foundation, that cornerstone, that block, and putting it into your daily routine, that block that we created yesterday, right? Put it in your daily routine or whatever, and then you have 10 knowledge in your cipher, because you're actually exercising the things that you're creating in your space, right? So you're exercising, you put in your space, and you're learning about it, and you're listening to podcasts and music and movies about it and all these different things. And so now we're at a space of oh my god, and now the knowledge is going out there, and now we got this 10, which is 1, and we take that 1 to the year of 8. This is transformations, death, and rebirth. This is build and destroy, right? In this space, we say it with our chest, with our solar plexus chakra. This is a space of power and empowerment. Occultism, gossiping and secrets come out, but that is with the intentions of transformation to ensure that at the end of it all, everything is in alignment with Mayat. So wherever you are on the spectrum with Mayat, versus where, the universe wants you to be, you're going to be getting pushes and transformations and removal of things from your life until you get to that space. Ashe. So let's talk about, I'm sorry. You put the 1 to the 8, and today's the day of 9. It's the day of being born. My bad, y'all. I don't know why I keep skipping that last number. We don't need to get there. 9 is the sense of wholeness and completion. It's humanitarian pursuits. What are you getting birth to today? Make sure that you take that knowledge, that 1 that you got from applying your what you're building into your daily routine, and with that knowledge you get from that, make sure you apply that to your solar plexus chakra. So when you enforce, you are giving life to the space that you need to do the things that you're trying to continue doing. Now let's get to the astronomical report. We start off the day with 100% full moon rising at 9:44 p.m. and setting at 5:28 p.m. We are in Capricorn in the tropical, so our thoughts is all on that cardinal 4, right? That building, that creation, etc., etc. We are in Sagittarius in the constellation in the Vedic scale, so in our vortex, what we're attracting, our feminine, overall self is on that oracle sage wisdom, So applying that 1. And we're in the 10th house with it, so allowing the sacral chakra and the root chakra connection to come together. Joy. I feel joy in putting these boundaries and this groundedness and the survival of self, and how I obtain these different resources. You should have joy in how you do that. You should have joy in how you operate in your root chakra. If there's no joy here, what the fuck are you doing? Ain't no success there. You're not walking in your purpose. I talked about this. And I actually just watched a movie about that last night. I don't know if y'all ever seen 57 Seconds. Is it called? Yeah, 57 Seconds with my man Morgan Freeman. That was a really good one. And the girl said it in the beginning. She was like, listen, it's the difference between passion and money. And when you're doing shit for money instead of passion, that's when the corruption occurs. Whether it's within yourself or outside of yourself, that's when it occurs. Ashe? Ashe. And everybody was like, oh, I thought it was power was the issue. Money and power is the same thing. Okay. Anyway, because the spells are on the money. But we can get into that later. I want to get into that right now. Sunrise at 5:30 a.m., setting at 8:32 p.m. The activity of the Boots begin. Max activity is 627. It changes every year. It's coming from the Boots constellation. Moon and Kaus Borealis are in conjunction today at 7:20 a.m. The moon was 3.4 degrees south. Minimal angle at 8:16 a.m. The moon was 3.3 degrees south. And we were able to observe that at 4:36 a.m. with a 3.9 degrees south-southwest separation. That is the star in the Sagittarius constellation. And you can check my caption for elaboration on that. North pole of the moon is tipped into view at 4:11 p.m. The moon and Albalda are in conjunction tonight at 8:59 p.m. The moon will be 7.2 degrees south. Even visibility of Sagittarius constellation begins tonight. The moon is at aphelion, which is the furthest point for the sun as it sits so close to the earth, sitting in Capricorn with us. Lagoon Nebula M8 in Sagittarius constellation is at the highest point in the sky at midnight. It is 21 degrees above the southeast horizon, and the summer triangle appears in the eastern skies. Vega from the Lyra constellation, that's one of my favorite constellations. Then you have Deneb from the Cygnus constellation, and Altair from the Aquila constellation, creating that beautiful triangle you guys see in the sky for the rest of the nights as the triangle starts to go from east to west and downward, and then we start to get the autumn constellations high in our sky. And that's what I got for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. Align your root chakra with your sacral chakra, what gives you joy, and find also vice versa too. Don't just add your sacral to your root, also add your root to your sacral. Some of you guys need groundedness and boundaries and discipline with that sacral chakra. You're letting it run rampant. So allow both of those to complement each other and weigh each other out. Checks and balances is the way to the 10th house today. And that's what I got for you on this day of the Master Architect, on this Saturn day that's coming through with the challenges that you need to find that groundedness, discipline, and order that you desire, you deserve, and you will have fun fulfilling. If you're not having fun right now, you're not in your purpose, and you know you're not. Do something about it. Stop making it about the money, because abundance gonna come. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love you, Cosmic Nobodies.